Again, fellas, here we go. We got something from Little Bang Beer Company. The 50 Dalrymples. Now, I've had this before, and we're going back probably a couple of years, maybe even longer. It's an 8.5% double IPA. And yeah, I probably missed it last year. I didn't have it because I'd done a tasting on it already, but so it's one of those ones again I just wanted to try because they've hung around. You know how some breweries make a beer and it's, you know, blah, 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 and then you try it and then it's not that good and it's disappeared. They make a different one next time or they don't do that one anymore. And it's always good to double check the brew to see if they're up to what it was last time, you know, up to scratch. Nice looking head on this sucker. Beautiful colour. Dark amber. Cheers. Wow. Rich. A lot of toffee. It's a real toffee, malty, quite malty. Yum. Pretty bloody good mix, guys. That's what I've got to do. I just got to get back onto some of these old ones that I remember being pretty good. Let's read it. The Hefty American Double IPA is in honour of our longtime friend and brewing buddy, Lane. I think it could use a little more bitterness, Dalrymple. Well made. If it's bitterness you want, then bitterness you shall have. We've jacked up the IBUs with a serious belt of malt and booze to hammer the message home. This beer ain't cheap to make, but you're worth it, buddy. Cha-ching. Alright. So they did whack extra malt in, which I said it's malty. I like malty beers. Malty doubles. Probably one of my favourite styles. Double IPAs. This is pretty tasty. And it wasn't too bad a price. I think it was $8.50. So $1 per percentage of alcohol. I guess that's what we've worked out over these years. That's what you're going to pay for something that's had a bit of brew time. I'm getting eaten alive by the mozzies here. That's ridiculous. Anyway. So, look out for this one. I don't think it's out for long. It's not in the shop very often. Probably a bit of a limited edition. Quite good. I'm just thinking about what other brewery would make something similar. The Kaiju, they got a double IPA that's a reasonable price. It's probably even cheaper than this. This is probably a bit maltier. But I don't mind the Kaiju after work sometimes, you know, like grab a beer. Grabbed a 4-pack a few times for about $25, $26. That's a good 4-pack price for double IPA. I didn't even look today if they had a 4-pack price on this. But this shop and a lot of other shops, they only have them singly. They don't sell all the specialty beers in 6-packs or 4-packs. So you're paying through the nose a little bit. Oh well, it is what it is. Mozzie City, that's what it is. Oh, I remember at school killing flies and getting a pile of 50 at lunchtime. I remember doing stuff like that. Getting a blowfly and tying a hair around its neck and tying it to the rubbish bin or to one of the girls' pens in class or something, and teacher set up the teacher with a blowy that can't leave him alone because it's on a long hair. Funny old days, eh? Do you remember the stink bombs in class? The black wattle seeds, I think they were. If you split them and spat on them, they stunk like a dirty, rotten fart. I remember a few kids did that. I wouldn't have done it. I only had the biggest, thickest file in school. Oh, that's lovely. Didn't you see that? I don't know if you noticed, there's like a little hello, mate. Hey, you come for a dinky? Hey. Yeah, hello. You want a bit of din din? You want some? You want some din din? We've got the parrot food there. We've been feeding them a little bit. We've had a few different ones come in. The king parrots. I don't know what this one is. Oh, look at that. Hello. You want some food? You want a din din? Yeah, hello. Yeah, cheeky. Yeah. I'll go and get some food. Alright guys, I'll leave you with that. So we've got our little couple here's come in. That's pretty nice, isn't it? I'm pretty wrapped with that. This is the orange, it looks pretty amazing. Yeah, hello. You want some din din? Alright, I'll leave you with it, fellas.